Ja, das kann eigentlich nicht mehr so viel sein.
Why did you lie to me? We prepared for your visit, you know. John and Mary were delighted to see their aunt and uncle again. And you can't imagine their, and mine,
Ich
disappointment
hab's
when
irgendwie
you never
verpasst.
came.
Da mich Twitch mit meinem.
Your husband tells me you are in no fit state to travel, and that he told you as much. That he never agreed in the first place. Please, don't write to me until you're ready to face the truth about your condition. You made a vow after all, to be together in health.
Achso, das habe ich schon. Ich gebe den Link zu TikTok.
I need to do more. If they see me playing a sonata, they won't lock me up. As far as beauty goes, this painting is the antithesis of it. A slap in the face of aesthetic. Does the man who painted it even understand what beauty is? Or did whining about the ugliness of his surroundings strip him of the ability to perceive and create art? In the prison of his own mind, beauty ceased to exist.
What happened to them is, of course, tragic. But it was also something that happened to you. As your relationship changes, your art will change with it. You should take extra care of yourself in this difficult period.
Kann ich jetzt eventuell auch einfach abhauen.
My husband's palace. When he locked himself in there, the whole house felt like a prison cell.
Oh. Goddammit. Oh nein, Babyface. He's back.
I'm sorry for the late answer. These letters are hard to read for me. I don't sleep because I'm thinking about you and your misfortunes. I need a break after each letter. And when I come back to it to write the answer, there's always a matter of deciphering. Your handwriting. I'm sure you know it's not as beautiful as it used to.
Ja. Genau, das will ich von jemandem hören, so hey, ich habe irgendwie einen Unfall gehabt und habe die Fähigkeit verloren, dann zu schreiben. Ich musste quasi neu anfangen, schreiben zu lernen. Dann will ich natürlich sowas hören. Halt schon, das ist scheiße. Ja. Fuck you.
Yesterday I was woken up by, I think, The most terrible sound I've ever heard. Like a sick cat being slowly strangled. Took me a long time to realize it was the violin. She picked it up and tried to play. I think there's no coming back for her.
Oh. Okay, jetzt langsam die Frage, bin ich in der Hinsicht gaga und denke die ganze Zeit, dass alle mich zurückhalten und die Verbesserung dann nur langsam voranschreiten und das einfach so. Nein, ich bin halt einfach verrückt und glaube, dass ich gut bin oder besser werde.
Right. This whole situation is very hard for your child. Maybe you should spend less time with her. I know it's painful, but I believe it will be for the best. You both need time.
Kein Anschluss unter diesen Dotti.
I don't think you fully understand your condition. You have been in a terrible accident, and you are, to be honest, lucky to be alive. Not to mention writing letters, demanding of your body to come back to normal. To be healthy is like demanding a broken mirror to fix itself. You're doing great progress, and you're healing. But I'm afraid things won't be back to normal. No doctor on Earth can make the pain go away. I'm truly sorry to tell you that. But you will have to learn to live with it.
I hope you'll understand one day. All my life, I was told to strive for perfection. And I didn't strive, I achieved it. I was the most talented musician, the most inspiring muse, the most caring mother, the perfect wife. I never accepted my own weakness as an excuse. And then it caught up to me. Now there is no coming back, the life we had. There's no use. How could they understand it if I don't? I think I just need something that will work. I need this to end. There is no coming back to the perfection I once had. No coming back to chaining myself into the roles people want me to play. No coming back to crushing my soul under others' expectations that I think are my own. There will be no coming back here. I'm ugly. I'm disabled. I'm useless. I'm free.
Okay. Und die Mutter ist dann abgehauen. Ich glaube, das ist jetzt nur... Malus... Ah, Akzeptanz und Einsamkeit. Ja, okay. Ich gehe mal davon aus, das andere Ende ist wahrscheinlich, dass sie dann das mit dem... wahrscheinlich mit dem Messer dann beendet. So. Okay, dann... Letztes DLC.
Please, help me. Remember me. Resist her.
Forgive me.
He wrote this movie to help us. He wouldn't want us to abandon it. I'll finish the script, and we'll shoot it together for him.
After they fell into debt with the studio, perhaps the only talented person on the crew proposed that he'll write a script for a new movie that would finally earn some money. The same movie that killed him 2 months later. Daughter blames the director for his death, saying that he took advantage of her father after his fall from grace. The film's only redeeming quality remains performance. Not all of us have forgotten the star of the silent movie era after he left the industry so abruptly. I'm delighted to say his talent still shines even in such an awful production. When asked why he plays in his film, the star told us,
He approached me with enthusiasm, saying that he was a fan and I couldn't say no to such passion.
You changed the script. You said you would just...
It was an unpolished draft. It was my father. I know what he wanted to say.
The plot is different.
The plot makes sense. It didn't before, and you knew about it.
He knew what he was doing. He wanted this movie to be a warning.
A warning against demons and monsters. It's absurd. I don't want him to be remembered as a maniac. You had to know he was ill, and you enabled him, encouraged his delusions.
I trusted his vision.
You trusted his madness. Listen, you know I am good at this. We can make a good movie. Or we can smear my father's name, making the unfinished draft that he wrote in a moment of weakness.
Hier ist doch was. Das geht nicht auf. auf. Das auch nicht.
It is your choice. You're the director, after all.
Scene 13. Fade in. Interior basement. Night. A mysterious room with a pentagram drawn on the floor. Some kind of ritual is happening. There are a few cultists around the pentagram. Leader is kneeling. Sacrifice approaches the middle of the circle. Leader draws his own blood. Sacrifice disappears, and Leader raises his hands in triumph.
This is too soft. We need shock. We need a hook. We need to convey the danger of the situation. It goes as written. Pentagram, cultists, ritual, leader on his knees. But after sacrifice disappears, leader is stabbed by a mysterious shadow figure and dies.
Death shaped his life. Over and over and over again.
At the end of the day, it doesn't matter what they think. Just making movies. It's magic. It's new, it's world-changing.
I heard they closed the case. Unfortunate accident, they say. I don't know. There's something more going on here. We all feel it.
Okay.
Okay, time to get to work.
We're ready.
Scene
So, das habe ich schon.
Rolling. Sound. Action.
Can't we make it better?
Okay. Jetzt die Frage, wie?
again.
Finde die richtige Requisite. So.
We'll need new costumes for retakes tomorrow.
Again?
I don't know what to tell you. Do you want this
I
film
want
to
it
be good?
to be done.
Okay. Sind ja alle schon mal richtig happy, hier zu sein.
I can't imagine going there again. I don't remember being there. Ever.
Nobody does. I mean, we must have gone there, but my mind just goes blank when I think about it.
Nicht cool, wenn die auf einmal so leuchtende Augen haben.
A person should be steady, unflinching.
Geh mal davon aus. Oh, Marker. Junge! Mach das nicht normal.
My goodness, what happened here?
They argued again, and then again when I asked what we were supposed to do.
See?
Rolling. Sound. Action.
Yeah, I would retake it.
Ganz ehrlich, ich hab jetzt nicht,
Get ready for reshooting!
nicht geschnallt, was jetzt hier das Problem war.
Rolling. Sound. Action.
Beziehungsweise den Unterschied habe ich jetzt nicht verstanden. Weil die Szene mit dem Messer ist genau dasselbe wie ohne.
I don't like this.
ist bei dem... Ich bin ja in den Storage-Raum gegangen. Vielleicht ist hier noch irgendwo.
Dad!
Ah, guck mal.
Art needs to be larger than life. Don't worry about it.
Das Messer habe ich eben nicht gehabt. Hast du das Do vielleicht falsch geschrieben? Ich würde jetzt nachgucken, aber das kann ich gerade nicht. Wenn ich so... Ja, okay. Dann scheint das daran nicht gelegen zu haben.
We're doing another take?
I want to... Rolling. Sound. Action.
Good. It's better than the script.
I prepared the reel.
We're done for the day. Please return the reels to the production office.
Kopiert. Bleh.
He tried to talk about ghosts that haunted him.
You said you would finish the script, not rewrite it.
I didn't realize how bad it was. Madmen's ramblings, no plot, just occult gibberish, and you encouraged it. You know, we need this movie to be great. I don't intend to end my career now. We need shock, blood, gore. Something people will remember for years. But of course, if you want to stick with his version, go ahead. You're the director after all.
My daughter believes that I lost my mind when I abandoned acting. I'm sure she's not alone in that. But it's not true, my friend. My mind got clearer than ever.
Da ist bestimmt noch nie was Falsches dran gewesen. Wenn, so, alle sagen, ich bin verrückt. Nein, mir ging es doch nie besser. Also, das war bestimmt immer komplett
Our sources on the set told us that on the day died, his stunt double called in sick. The director, furious, got into an argument with the star's daughter. The worst so far, an anonymous crew member said. The two fought regularly since the first day the woman arrived on the set.
Klingt ja nach einem Menschen, den du unbedingt mit dir auf
She's
Arbeit haben willst.
destructive. I won't have the movie falling apart because of one
You're
book.
too afraid of destruction. Don't try to preserve everything. Destruction is part of life. Accept it. Revel in it. This is a movie about destruction, about lives ruined and lost. A warning must be shocking.
But we
We have a bedtime story. I spent years researching her, and I'm telling you, what we're making isn't bad enough.
her?
Hush.
Oops.
Scene 22. Fade in. Interior, oval room, night. Oval room in the mansion, static camera, view through the arched doorway. One of the cultists is sitting in the room. The killer, sacrificed from the first scene, approaches slowly. The person sees the killer enter the room and runs. Killer shoots at them but misses.
This version gives a slapstick vibe. We need to establish that the killer is actually dangerous. Also, we need it to be more visually appealing. The killer appears with a machete. He throws it and hits the cultist's back. Then he approaches his wounded victim slowly, menacingly, and finishes them off.
Sie will gefühlt die ganze Zeit nur so bam, bam, bam.
The shock, terror, and pain. He wanted to throw it all out.
Hey, I know how to fix it. It'll be okay.
Oh shit, she's at it again.
Yo.
Okay, time to get to work.
I have another idea. Rolling. Sound. Action.
Also, ich sehe die Machete und so.
This doesn't work.
Ja, man muss jetzt erstmal wieder Stuff finden.
Oh shit!
It's okay, it's okay. Here, let me bandage it.
What if it was Rabbit?
Und was ist die Knarre, die ich brauche?
Careful, we don't want any more accidents.
Also ich glaube, das war das, wo die gesagt haben, so ja, wir haben hier eine echte Steinschlosspistole, die komplett funktionsfähig ist. Da hätte ich beim Dings auch schon gefragt, so, warum muss die komplett funktionsfähig sein? Wenn es für einen verdammten Film ist.
And again.
Muss ich dir die Knarre irgendwie noch geben oder so?
Rolling. Sound. Action. We have it, people.
We're ready. Get the reel. Okay, people, on to the next scene.
Okay, ich kann es dann wohl dann um weiterzukommen, müssen dann halt entweder wie es im Originalskript ist, machen oder dann halt dann, wie die Tante das halt dann sich vorstellt. Das geht nicht auf und da kommen wir nicht durch. Aber ich habe irgendwas nicht gesehen. Okay, vielleicht kann ich da noch lang.
Cut
Achso.
off the things that are unnecessary.
Da war die Machete. Sonst noch was? Nee. Dann gucke ich, ob ich. Jetzt new.
I want to take my time before I make a masterpiece. But yeah, I do have something in mind.
So, das kann natürlich jetzt sein, dass ich dann noch in das andere Set muss. Weil es wurden ja 2 Skripte vorgestellt.
You're just seeing things. Get some rest. I'm sure it was nothing.
Rest? I haven't rested since we started shooting. I don't sleep. I don't eat. There are rats in my kitchen.
Okay, das ist hier nochmal für was anderes. Ich gehe mich gleich umgucken, weil Sonst lasse ich die Szene laufen und dann ist es wieder falsch und dann ist es wieder los. Und dann
It's not about the effect. It's about the process.
Boah. Warst du die ganze Zeit da? Scheinbar nicht. Der größte Scam ist, dass ich noch keine Kiste bekommen habe. Dort die scheinbar 4. Der klaut uns immer die Kisten. Ah! Der Kistenkobold.
Get ready, everyone.
We're ready.
So. Let's go.
Rolling. Sound. Action.
Something's off.
Get ready for reshooting.
Rolling. Sound.
Ich bin ein Lutennascher.
I don't feel it.
We're doing another take?
Rolling. Sound. Action.
That's not what's in the script.
Okay, vielleicht soll ich das dann nochmal.
Scene 66. Fade in. Interior renovation room, night. Killer finds 2 cultists in the room. He throws one of them down. The second one, upon seeing it, runs away, frightened.
The fallen cultists defend themselves with a hammer. They manage to stun the killer.
We need to escalate the gore here. The falling cultist is impaled on the table. The other one falls from the ladder, tries to defend himself with a hammer. Killer saws off his hand, then decapitates him. The one impaled dies when the shot...
Okay, also ich brauchte definitiv noch den Hammer.
We're doing it again, people.
Vorher war es dann so, ich brauchte dann immer nur eins von den Gegenständen. Jetzt brauche ich definitiv beide. Vielleicht für Favor einen Loot Goblin einbauen. Der aussieht wie Dottie. Du meinst den Dot Goblin? Ah, guck mal. Give me the hammer.
The most important thing in art. Ha! Stubbornness.
Marker. So. So, jetzt nochmal.
Rolling. Sound. Action.
It's different, but great. We're ready. Get the reel.
Jo.
That's a wrap up for today. Remember about returning the reels to the production office.
Ja, ja, ja. Hey, lady. Whoa.
Come on, we will finish it together.
I learned a lot about her. And I think she knows that. And she's not happy.
In the end, there was only terror.
Ja, solange einer Kisten bekommt.
It's shocking, it's grotesque. The form swallows up the essence. Do you really think this is what he wanted to say? All all this blood and gore just to shock? He didn't aim for shock, he aimed for a warning. My father believed that there are monsters in this world. There is no monster in this film. There are only people.
She knows. She sees you. She sees my daughter. God help us.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. I can't do this anymore. You've been wonderful to work with. Sure, we never made anything prominent, but we had a good time, and the work sustained us. I wanted to see this through with you. Alas, I can't stop thinking about its last moments. How a series of inconsequential events, stunt double getting sick, you and arguing again, how it all led to his death. How small things keep happening. How there are more and more rats on the set, despite everything we do. How I keep having nightmares. I'll be frank with you. I'm afraid. I hope we meet again. I hope we'll make another movie together. But for now, I need to leave.
She doesn't want it to be made. She turned her eyes on us. All of her eyes.
What are you talking about?
Don't ask. You cannot comprehend her. The queen, the being, the muse. She will use all her power to stop us, but we cannot. This we have to see through.
Meine Güte.
Don't lean towards her, lest you lose it. Feel her. It's in your body, in your gut. The primal horror, fear of the animal that is being hunted by a god. Feel the things we have to say.
The fear of the unknown. Of something bigger. Incomprehensible. I think I know what you were warning us about, but we can do better.
Scene 1 plus square root of 5 by 2. Fade in. Interior dining room. Evening. Cultists sit at the table. There is an intense conversation we cannot hear. They seem to plan killers' demise.
There is no suspense. We need them talking, sure, but there has to be a mystery.
We had a cage with rats, squeaking and agitated. They foreshadow the unexpected event.
Scene 5. Fade in. Interior, ritual site. Act. In the ritual site, similar but different from scene 13, killer tries to kill himself, summoning the ultimate evil. Other cultists attack, overpower and stop him.
Underwhelming. We were setting up the ultimate evil throughout the movie, and we need to show it. Killer uses artifacts to summon evil, succeeds in killing himself. It works. We throw all special effects we can here. It should be magnificent.
Hier wird wahrscheinlich wieder nichts. Genau.
We will finish it.
Den Sammelgegenstand einfach nur. Gut. Okay, ich guck diesmal gleich, ob hier was ist. Nope.
What happened?
You've been sleepwalking again. You try to get to the basement set.
Wow. Mal abgeschlossen. Okay.
Focus, people.
Ich kann da einen Rattenkäfig da hinsetzen, aber ich denke mal, das lasse ich so, weil der Rattenkäfig finde ich irgendwie dämlich.
Rolling. Sound. Action.
Don't listen to a dead man. Do you want to end up like him? I know what you must do. So lost. Let me lead you. Don't you want to be great?
Glaube ich, das ist ein Recording. So.
Rolling. Sound. Action.
Das klang doch irgendwie schmerzhaft. Ganz schön blutig für eine Puppe.
In the end, art becomes life. To see the ocean in a bowl of water, to understand that every part of the universe is equally vast and uncaring.
Das sah für mich so aus, als hätte der da irgendwie noch was im Rücken oder so. Schauen wir nicht, weil ich komme da auf in gar keiner Hinsicht dran.
Okay, time to get to work.
Rolling. Sound. Action.
It's new and it's good. I'm proud of us.
Ja.
I prepared the reel.
We got it.
Kann ich hier noch irgendwo durch?
After all this, they sat together to watch their creation.
Ich bin mal gespannt, was ich da kreiert habe. Ich glaube, die Szene fand ich eigentlich am besten, glaube ich. Das habe ich aber so nicht gedreht.
This is good. We actually made a good movie.
Now, I understand the path I must tread. Yes. Now I understand the path.
Sorry, what?
Hush! You're drowning her out.
What are you talking about?
I hear you. I hear you. I can see you.
Okay. Das war zumindest interessant. Also, das war jetzt so der gefühlt. Achso, der hat auch keine unterschiedlichen Endings, scheinbar. Ja. Ich habe es geschafft. Also, jetzt so für mich. Also, muss ich jetzt sagen, so, also Geschichte des Malers fand ich halt definitiv am besten. Das mit der Tochter fand ich, also ich fand, das war eine gute Ergänzung dazu. Aber aber ansonsten alleinstehend fand ich das so, ja, also war auch sehr kurz. Das mit der Mutter, das fand ich dann auch wieder cool. Das war, also das mit Schauspieler, das fand ich definitiv am schwächsten. Das hat mich, das war eigentlich nur mehr unangenehm, nicht gruselig. Ne? Und teilweise auch ein bisschen so, ja. Und das war interessant, aber ich gefühlt hatte das irgendwie nicht so wirklich, hat das nicht so hier reingepasst. Ne? Ja, also ich habe jetzt, ich habe jetzt echt keinen Bock mehr jetzt die ganzen anderen Endings noch, weil muss ich jetzt die Geschichte der Torte muss ich jetzt noch zweimal durchspielen, ne, um das Ende zu bekommen und das Ende zu bekommen. Dann muss ich bei dem muss ich jetzt auch noch zweimal durchspielen, weil hier das Ende und da das Ende und genauso wie hier, da muss ich auch also ich müsste das jetzt noch 5-mal mindestens, nee 6-mal noch mal durchspielen. Ja, aber nee, nicht 6-mal dasselbe. Das, da habe ich jetzt ehrlich gesagt dann. Da habe ich dann nicht mehr so Bock drauf. Nee. Ich will mal kurz gucken, ob die beiden Extras da jetzt, also, wenn das jetzt mit den Extras so ist, dass dann, weil letztes Mal, wo ich mir die Extras angeguckt habe, da wurde dann halt mein Video dann halt gemutet. Ich will wissen, ob da jetzt noch wieder was Neues dazu gekommen ist. Ne? Wenn das jetzt sein sollte, dann machen wir hier dann erstmal Schluss. Ansonsten läuft das dann